How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ryan to Glory. This is the 5th episode already, which is great considering that the first one came out on Friday. I just wanted to say to everyone again, thank you so much for the support on the channel. It really does mean a lot, and every like, comment, or subscription really, it does mean the world to me, and it really helps the channel. And let's get into the first episode. Okay, so this is what the team is going to look like. Traore we will get from the draft. Okay, so this is what the team's most probably going to look like going into the first weekend league, although there is still a bit of time, so things could change. I need to get Terrier from an SBC. Okay, so this is going to be the team that we are hopefully going to get qualified for champs with. I'm sure some things will change by the first foot champs because it's still in a while. There is Traore, which I need to get from the draft. I think I just need to play 4 more games. And then Eric Bailly, Terrier Riff, and Bellegarde, however you say that, from the SBC. So the plan is, I think the draft objective ends in 2 days. And then all of these SBCs end at different times. So we'll start off with the one that's expiring soon, and our plan, we will definitely have all of these by the first foot champs. So, and this is Eric Bailly done. Next, we have this once to watch warm-up objective, which, if you have a look, actually gets us a 50k pack and a jumbo rare players pack. Score a goal using a player purchase from the and assist with a player purchase from the transfer market. That's perfect. And then score a goal in 3 separate wins, and that's a 50k and 100k pack. Just a reminder that this is the draft we bought and played with in the last episode, or maybe even 2 episodes ago now. I need to play 4 more games, so we won the first round, so even if I win this draft, I'm going to have to build another draft. That is such bullshit. No, man. That was one of the most frustrating games I've ever played in my life. I may actually just include the highlights of that game. Yeah, so we go out in the semi-finals. In the first pack, we did actually get Gerard Moreno, which is an 85 rated, which is great. But whew, that this game frustrates me so much sometimes. So I might show that. Yeah, if I get anything in the next pack, I will let you know. If not, I'm just going to build another draft, play 2 games, and I will see you. Okay, so we end up getting Serge Gnabry. 285s really isn't bad, but yeah, I will see you after I've done the 2 more draft games. We actually ended up building a very nice draft, got a good bench because we're going to need to bring off Neves and just shift a few things around. I just need to win one game because that'll allow me, even if we lose the second game, I'll have still played 2 games. So I'll see you then. So we ended up getting annihilated in this game. This guy was an absolute demon. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say about that. It just makes that first game that we lost more annoying because unless we get a draft token here, I'm either going to have to do the SBC again or spend 15,000 coins. But either way, I will see you after one more game. Win or lose, doesn't matter, we will get Traore. So I actually skipped this pack. We actually end up getting Roberts again, but this time tradable. That's actually really nice because if I have to pay to enter a one more draft, then that'll pay for it. So we actually technically made profit from that, which is great. Okay, so we decided to enter the draft with coins. Roberts will get those coins straight back. Yeah, I'm just going to play one game, win or lose. If we win, we'll finish the draft some other time. If we lose, it's fine because we get Traore. I'll see you now. Okay, and we get a rage quit. I think it's a combination of this guy not being very good and also just knowing that I don't have to win this game, but that was a very comfortable win, which gets us Traore, which is fantastic because I'm really excited to have him, especially since he hard links to Terrier. Riff! As you can see, we have unlocked Traore. He can play, I don't know why you'd play him at right mid or right wing, maybe in a 3-back, but as a CDM, Haha's fine. 5'9", 3'3", so he'll be like Conte. Unreal pace, decent long shots, very good shot power, decent passing. His dribbling's alright, and defending and physical's very good, specifically the stamina. Pop a shadow on him, almost perfect pace, and pretty much 90 plus in every defending attribute, so excited to have him. Okay, this is the first squad we're submitting for Belgrade. Jota, Perisic, Jesus Lamar, Bremer, Tonali aren't bad, so is Danjuma, but we have already outgrown the gold cards, and if I wanted to buy them again, I could. We only had to buy the one player, which is Carlos Soler, so this segment cost us about 1,300 coins. Okay, and we're done with the second segment for Belgrade, or Bellard, or however you say it, but we had to basically buy this entire team, which cost us about 10k plus the other 1,300 coins, just over 10k, and I think that's great value for money. We still have a lot of things to sell on the transfer market, and now we just need Terrier. So it's just turned 6 p.m. UK time, which is 8 o'clock here in South Africa. Here's what the team's looking like. I'm actually really happy with this after a couple days of playing, and yeah. I still need a left back and a left mid, although we will get Terrier and then just a left back. I could play Ben Godfrey at left back and Van Dijk at centre back, or just play Van Dijk instead of Godfrey. But I have this thing about gold cards, especially when you can have a full special team. And also, I don't want to use Liverpool players. The last thing we're going to do in today's episode is check out the new team of the week, any new SBCs, and anything else that we can do to help and improve the team. So, starting off in objectives, we have the new Silver Stars. I believe that is Jeremy Ward. Correct me if I'm wrong. Little bit meh. I'm not going to do that. That Danilo at centre back. Casemiro's too slow. Koundé. And that Talisca looks very good. What I've always found about Team of the Week, I would prefer it, I don't know about you guys, if they just made 11 players, but they juice them. I understand what they're trying to do with the featured, and they've got 2 now, but most of these players, like even at my stage, realistically, who am I going to use? Leno, Randolph's better and he was free. Danilo, medium high. Yeah, this is a good centre back, but I would argue that Schlotterbeck or even Godfrey are very similar to him. Fabian Schär's too slow. Koundé is very good, actually. He would be 1, but I just started this account. He's not getting in most people's teams. Acuna, no, he would be a decent super sub. He can't even play left back, which is silly. Benassa's a decent card, but if you've done his SBC, then you don't need him. He's irrelevant, and they are just better players. Casemiro is unfortunately just too slow. Talisca looks like a fun card, to be fair, but he'll probably be very cheap. He's hard to link, and yeah, he would be just a fun player to use. Parejo's way too slow, as always. Sorloth, when the lengthy meta was in, would have been very good. I remember his first inform was unbelievable, but in this new meta, absolutely useless. Kane, same thing, too slow. Okay, and last but not least, we have the SBCs. It's a Wednesday, so I'm not expecting too much. That was already there, that was there, that was there, that was there. 83 times 10. Repeatable times 2. Probably going to be an 85 rated squad if I know EA. Okay, so it's an 84 rated squad, but you need 3 85 and above players in a one team of the week. Yeah, that's going to be expensive. If I can get maybe 1 or 2 after I've put the team together to save for team of the year, I will. But if not, then I'm going to give that a bit of a miss. So we've managed to sell some stuff on the transfer market here. Moreno and Gnabry were unbelievable from the draft. That was just good luck, and we are already back up to 66k. And we have a bunch more things on here. Some are going to sell, some won't. A whole lot of silvers. Hopefully this should take us up close to 100k, maybe like 85 and 90k. Which means we can just do Terrier with coins, and that's great. So in the next episode, it's going to be a speed through run of Rivals. We're going to have a proper team together. I'm going to show highlights of the games because we need to start getting qualified for FUT Champs. Even by the end of this weekend, where I'll have more time to play, I want to do FUT Champs qualification next week. And we'll do a whole separate episode with a squad builder, with tactics. We'll go more in depth. If you're still watching by now, I just want to say thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm honestly having so much fun recording these and making these videos. Learning how to edit and editing has been so much fun, and I find this so fulfilling. So again, thank you again. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next episode. What they don't do.